All thanks and praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Warakak Wadash. Peace, blessings, much respect to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, on down to the rest of the elders who rule well within Israel. Salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth to the rest of the church who believe as well. You men who may not be teachers or prophets, you women, sons and daughters also. The water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel alone, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. Revelations chapter 1 and verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. So blessed are those who not only hear the words written in the scriptures, but blessed are those who also keep the things that are written within the Bible, seeing that the time is at hand. We're at the end. We're at the end of our captivity. We're at the end of America. America is symbolic for our captivity. Okay? We are at the end of Esau, Edom. We are at the end of all you scoffers and scorners running your damn mouths. We are at the end of wickedness reigning. We are at the very end of it. And it's going to become very bitter, because Esau's not going to let his kingdom, out of his clutches, out of his hands so easily. The Lord's going to put the spirit on these devils to be rebellious and stubborn all the way to the time that they fall from their rulership quick as lightning. All right? Keeping your eyes on prophecies, meditating on these scriptures. These are what's going to keep us in these end times, because the end is at hand. The end is close. And it's time for you scoffers and scorners to shut your damn mouths. Y'all talk too much. You go on social media, people have a damn opinion about everything. Everybody's a damn stoic. There's so many doctrines and people speaking all these different philosophies and thousands and millions of views, however it goes. All right? People listening, people being inspired by a bunch of rhetoric, a bunch of nonsense, man. It's time for you people in this world to shut your mouths. And the Lord is going to do it for you. All right? Let's go to the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 7. Hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord power. So when you scoffers and scorners are watching our videos and maybe you have something smart to say, or you might drive by and you have something smart to say, hell, you might even stop by us, you got your music blasting, you don't have enough respect to turn your music down when you see the men of the Lord out on the streets teaching, the Lord is going to deal with y'all. All right? Because when you see the prophets, it's the Lord speaking through them. All right? But you're looking at it carnally. Oh, you just a man. You just a Negro just like me. What can you do? You ain't the so-called white man. Hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord power. So anywhere you see my brethren, the presence of the Lord is there. For the day of the Lord is at hand. So the end is at hand. The day of the Lord is at hand. That's what we're trying to tell you people. All right? For the Lord hath prepared a sacrifice. He hath bid guests. So we're at the end. We're at that time where the Lord is really going to start jacking people up. Because everybody and their mama's cousin, uncles and them, got something to freaking express, and it ain't lining up with the words of the Lord. And the Lord has been patient and listened to you people long enough. Okay, and now he's coming, to a point where he's going to shut a lot of people up, because everybody tends to have something evil to speak against the words of the Lord. All right? Let's go to Sirach also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 4 and verse 25. In no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed of the error of thine ignorance. So you're not supposed to be speaking against this truth. And you people, you have a lot to say. You have a lot of opinions. Even when you whisper to yourself, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is jotting down everything. Okay? He's not going to forget all the lies, all the laughs, all the disrespect that you people have done. The Lord is not going to forget that, man. All right? In no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed. So you should be embarrassed when you speak against this truth, man. You should feel stupid. You should feel ashamed of yourself. But the problem is, people are full of pride. And they act like the Lord is not going to jack them up, because the Lord is a very patient man. But be abashed of the error of thine ignorance. So shut your mouth. Okay? Shut your mouth when you're in the presence of the Lord. When you see the man teaching, when you see the man breaking down the scriptures, shut up. And if you really feel that you're a teacher or a prophet and you have some opposition to speak on, get your ass out there on the streets and teach your lies and stand on your business. Because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is either going to be with one or the other or neither. Okay? It's just how it's going down. And a lot of you people, you're speaking ill things against this word. You're speaking ill things against brothers. And brothers might not hear it. Brothers might not know it. But through the Spirit, it's happening. Okay? Let me close this out. Let's go to Psalms chapter 39. In verse 1. To the chief musician, even to Jeduthun, a psalm of David. I said, I will take heed to my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth with a bridle, while the wicked is before me. So we have to watch our tongue. We have to watch what we say, because what we say can and will be used against us if we ain't speaking the right things in the court of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's law. You have a lot of men speaking things they ought not to speak. You have men speaking hopelessness into the ears of our people. When you tell our people, look, this is a so-called black thing, you're speaking hopelessness to our people. Because our people who look like these other nations, now you're shutting the kingdom of heaven up to them. You need to shut up, because the end is at hand. And the Lord is truly, truly not going to keep allowing this crap, man. The Lord is not going to keep on allowing you guys who are playing games, who are on the sideline, talking your rhetoric, talking your nonsense, and you have nothing to add to the body of Yahweh Shai. You try to cast down, you try to pull away, you try to shun righteousness, man. The Lord is going to shut y'all up, okay? Scriptures tell you in the Apocrypha that the Lord, he's going to beat people to powder. He's going to beat a lot of people to powder in his presence. And a lot of them people who are going to get beat to powder are people who kept opening that damn mouth, man. Speaking things they ought not to be speaking against the words of the Lord. And thought because they did it last week and last year and 5 years ago that they could always do that. Until the day comes that the Lord comes swoop you up with judgment quickly. All right? Let's go to the book of, matter of fact, let's stay in Psalms, chapter 39 and verse 2. I was done with silence. I held my peace even from good, and my sorrow was stirred. So sometimes it's best to just be quiet. Sometimes it's best to just not say anything. Because people always, especially these women, they always have something to say. And they have no idea that what they say is being used against them because they not right. All right? And people think because the Lord's patient, maybe he's with them. Maybe the Lord is in agreement with these people. Man, the Lord is going to cold kill a lot of people, man. Okay? Let me make this turn. I'm about at my destination. I'm about to get out here and teach. It's early. I mean, it's not super early, but where I'm about to teach, it doesn't look all that busy right now either. We'll see if traffic picks up over time. Okay. I'm going to close it here, though. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. And that's why people always have something to say. That's why people always have some damn opinion or something that they feel is just so damn important, when no one needs to hear your damn opinions, man. All right? The Lord is going to shut up a lot of people because people talk too much. All right? That's just what it is, man. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, seeing that we're at the end, okay? Seeing that it's that time to really hold your peace, just listen to what the men of the Lord are saying, because we're not speaking our own opinions, man. We're speaking through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Now, if you don't believe that, cool, that's on you. But that's what we're doing. All right? Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the power, which fear before him. So there it is, man. All right? You have a lot of vain people speaking vain opinions. They have so much to say, and it don't line up with the scriptures. You have men taking advice from women that are just, babbling, talking nonsense, talking pure confusion, talking madness. Men are going along with it, saying, oh, yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, she's a smart sister. No, you just a dumb nigga, and the Lord's going to destroy you. Shut your mouth. All right? That's the time we're in. We're in a time where the Lord is going to shut up a lot of these people, man. And you brothers ain't going to, have to keep dealing with these knuckleheads, these people who have things to say in front of you, behind you. There's so many things that we don't even know what people are saying behind our back. But you better believe they talking, and the Lord going to smash all these people who ain't right, man. All right? And they're not even important. But it's good that we bring up these lessons just so that they can be pricked in their heart and understand jokes on them at the end of the day. Okay? Jokes on them. Though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the power, which fear before him. So I'm going to go on ahead and wrap it up there. Get out here and hit these streets. This location ain't looking too busy. But I guess I'll see what happens. But all thanks and praises unto our power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Wa'arakak Wadash, Shalom.